Okay, so the first dream I'm going to tell you about was on February 14th, 2020, Valentine's Day. I prayed starting in December every day. I prayed for Jesus to show me something and minister to me himself. And he, February 14th, I finally had a dream. And Jesus came in the clouds, long, white, flowing gown, a gold sash, like about here, like almost like a belt but higher. And he had these gold, not like a tassel, but almost like you see suspenders, but not suspenders, but like tassels, but like that matched the sash, but around both shoulders. And the gown went down to his feet. Now, on his feet, it was just dark. Now, at this time, I had not yet read the description in Revelations that explains pretty much the exact same outfit. I remember his hair looked very soft. I don't know how to explain that. So I assume the way they're explaining wool, that makes sense to me now. um, he came in the clouds, and I mean, like, when I say in the clouds, it was crazy. It was like the clouds were coming forward, and then he appeared in them. That's how I saw it. And he was looking out, like, over the whole world, and the way I saw it in the dream, I was standing like, oh man, okay, like, you see this flower pot? I was that far away, so a couple of feet, if that. And he's looking up, and in the boldest, authoritative voice, he says, "I am coming soon to reap my harvest." That was it, and I woke up from the dream. Jesus is coming soon. You know what? Why don't I tell you about 3 days later? Because once I had that dream, when I woke up, I immediately thanked God for the dream. And then I prayed continuously for 3 more days for Jesus to minister to me himself. Well, on February 17th, that night when I went to sleep, I jokingly told God on the 17th, I said, "We both know, if you know me, I don't stop talking, okay? I love to talk. Everybody that knows me will tell you that." So I jokingly told God, I said, "We both know how I work, and you know I'm not going to stop asking. I will be persistent. I proved it last time. I'm going to be persistent no matter how long. Can we please just do this?" And I kind of half-heartedly, jokingly said that. Well, February 17th, when I fell asleep, I was immediately in the prettiest field I have ever witnessed. Bright green grass. The thunder. Bright green grass, and very clear field with trees all around, like the outside edges of this field. And all of a sudden, there's a blanket laid out on the grass, and Jesus is sitting at this blanket. Now, mind you, I had been praying for Jesus to minister to me himself, so I'm super excited about this dream. There's white plates. It's all significant, I know it is at this point. There's only white plates with just bread on them. So my interpretation of this is Jesus literally fed me the living bread like I had prayed for. And Jesus begins to read me, Jesus himself, I mean, that in itself is amazing to me. Jesus proceeds to read me Psalms 24. I had never read Psalms 24 before this. And he reads me Psalm 24, and I look at him, and I'm just listening to him read, and I tell him, but I don't understand. And he smiled like you would smile at your child if they made a cute little innocent mistake. You know, like your kid's trying to get something and you just think it's adorable because you appreciate their innocence, you appreciate their their naiveness, right? And he smiles at me like that, and he says, "That's okay. You don't understand. When you don't understand, that's when you know it's time to be patient on the Lord." I woke up. I went to read Psalms 24, and upon some digging and studying it for 45 days, 10 little verses. Psalms 24, it has 10 verses. And I realized he read this to me for many, many reasons. I literally prayed that the door to my soul, the door to my heart would be open before knowing this. I prayed for that, and I told Jesus, the Holy Spirit, God, called them by name, and I said, you know, my doors are open, my gates are open, you are welcome here, please, I want you to reside here, I want you to live here, I don't want you to ever depart from me, even if my flesh tries to fight the Spirit at all, like, please, I just live here, stay here. That's part of why he read me Psalms 24, telling me he answered that, and I answered his knock, so he's answering my invitation in. And that in itself is super awesome. But so I studied Psalms 24 for 45 days, and then I got my next dream. So I'll leave another video with the next dream, but there's 2 of them to get you started on some of the dreams. I've been asked to post some, so here's the first 2. Thank you guys for listening. Bye. God bless you.